Summer harvest, veggies, gardening. Does that inspire flower arrangement for you? Let's see what happens. Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Blossoms and Bourbon. My name is Mark. I'm the owner here at Creative Occasions. Welcome to my workroom. So, I just got back from vacation with my family, and you know, we went to the beach, and on the way to the beach here on the East Coast of the United States, there are all these farm stands. You know, there you can buy fresh fruit and all these things, veggies and all that. And you know, as much as I want to not think about work, I still can't get away from it. And I do find inspiration in areas that I travel to and things that I do. So I thought it might be fun to do an arrangement that was kind of inspired by a farm stand with vegetables. We've done vegetables in various combinations and concepts in arrangements here for Blossoms and Bourbon before, but I really kind of want this primarily to be a bowl of veggies. We're going to add a few flowers to it, but let's see what happens. Also, as is our custom here, we're going to be sipping on some bourbon. This is Early Times. Devin and Chelsea, thank you so much. This was a gift from my friends. This comes from the Early Times Distillery in Louisville, Kentucky. Bottled and bond 100 proof. Jason, this might be a little hot, buddy. Oh, it's not. That's great. Oh my goodness. Okay, Devin, good job, buddy. Thank you so much. So, first of all, one of the things I like about veggies is putting them in their sort of natural state. We want to be able to see kind of what this looks like. And as with any natural veggie, you got a little bit of yuck here on the end. So we'll get rid of that. But I really just want that guy to kind of lay in there like that. I'm gonna put this one in like this. This foam in the bottom of this really is not so much about a mechanic. It really is more about just kind of elevating the inside of the bowl a little bit so that all this produce doesn't slip down in. Okay, that's cool. I am going to be using some Coe picks and some, where did I put those? Skewers, just for anchoring purposes. And again, the Coe pick, because it's square, it already creates a surface that keeps it from twisting when you put it in. Also, once it goes into something like foam, the wetness that's in the foam, the moisture there, is going to help keep the pick from releasing. It's going to, you know, absorb into the pick and make it nice and firm in place in there. I also like, not only with corn, but with other things, being able to kind of see the inside of what the fruit or vegetable looks like. So if you hadn't picked up on the theme is green for this. I want to access the lime first because I think that's just beautiful. I love how fruit looks when it's cut, but I also wanted to cut this apple. Now, as you know, apples will turn brown once they're open and exposed to air like this, except if you use citrus, like lemon or lime juice. Just squeeze a little bit of that out, rub it on the apple. That will keep it from turning brown. My wife says that Sprite will do the same thing. Basically, just going to insert that into the fruit. I'm going to cut a little bit of this off because it's too long. And then it just goes right into the foam. So I'm going to move that broccoli over on this side a little bit. It seemed like it was just hanging out too much on that other side. This we're going to have to be careful with. I've done this before. And sometimes when you insert this into the foam, if you're not careful, it will push the stick right through the veggie. I love green onions, but I do not want the blue rubber band on there. I wanted something that's a little more natural looking, so I'll use a little bit of bind wire. Please be sure to like the video. Please make comments. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon so that you'll be notified of new content when we're putting new things out for you to see. And also, in the description of the video, I do have a list of all the materials that I use so that you can purchase those for yourself. you should be well equipped as a floral designer yourself, so please access that. It is an affiliate link, so that means I get a small commission if you decide to purchase something. It, however, does not impact the price that you pay. Well, I'm really liking where this is going. I did get some locally grown zinnias. And because I think of zinnias as kind of a flower that you might see, you know, growing along the edge of somebody's garden, I thought that might be kind of a fun addition to this. So we're going to put these whitish, greenish kind of zinnias in here. You do want to be careful with inserting zinnias in something like this because the stems are essentially hollow. So they will bend and break if you're in the least rough with them when they go in. Do you like Brussels sprouts? Anybody like Brussels sprouts? I like them roasted with some olive oil in the oven. My wife does that. They're amazing. So good. But they also look great in flower arrangements. So I know I want to put this in this spot right here or this spot right here. I'm not really quite sure which. But because I know that I want the face of the lime to be up like that and the containers over here, I'm going to have to put this in at an angle. So it has to be a pretty sharp angle in this case too. And if I'd put it in the bottom like I did some of the other things in the beginning, it would not have worked. It would have twisted and not gone in the right way. So tell me, as you're watching this video, are you a professional florist? Do you watch videos like this so that you kind of increase your knowledge that you take to work every day? Or are you a hobbyist? Do you just enjoy flowers and you like, to use this terrible term that I hate when people say it, you play with flowers? Is that something that you enjoy, or are you really earning your living at this? I'd love to know that. So be sure and share. And if you're new to our channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Tell me where you're watching from. That's something I love to ask and ask often. You know, we live on a farm, and when I think about farm stands and living on a farm, certainly, I think about this Johnson grass, which is this product that grows along the side of our road, and I love it. I love the texture of it. I love the color of it. So it's not uncommon at all to see me stopping on the way to work in the morning beside the road, getting out of the car or the van and grabbing the clippers and going to work to bring some product into the store. I do like how this just sort of lightens this up a little bit. This is another one of those things that really, it works pretty well to section it. So this would have been too long for the arrangement, but cutting it that way allows me to put this piece in first, and that'll kind of provide sort of a backing, which is what that looks like right there. And then this one will go in to kind of provide that little wispy line that I love so much. Where would you use this arrangement? For what occasion? For just yourself? If you're having friends over for a summer kind of casual dinner on your backyard or back patio? Where would you use an arrangement like this? All right, well, friends, this has been fun. I so appreciate you joining us as always. We so appreciate your time and your energy for being here. So until next time, cheers to you and to flowers every day. Thanks for joining.